The Disappearance of Paula Jean Welden, Vermont's Silent Mystery. In the heart of Vermont's emerald forests, where hills intertwine and winds whisper ancient secrets, a series of mysterious events unfolded in the mid-20th century, their echoes still resonating today. Among these incidents, the disappearance of Paula Jean Welden, a young college student, stands out as one of the most perplexing and poignant mysteries in the state's history. It was the winter of 1946, specifically December 1st, a day when the charming beauty of the quiet town of Bennington transformed into a stage for a baffling absence. Paula, an 18-year-old with a free spirit and a passion for exploration, was a student at Bennington College. On that relatively sunny day, Paula decided to take a stroll on the Long Trail, a popular mountain path winding through the forests of the Glastenbury Mountain area. She was last seen around 3 p.m., with some passers-by reporting they saw her walking on the trail, wearing a red jacket and blue jeans. When Paula didn't return by evening, her roommates and family grew anxious. A large-scale search operation began, attracting the attention of local and national authorities, even the FBI. Hundreds of volunteers, search and rescue experts, and tracking dogs scoured the dense forest, hoping to find any trace of her. The most unusual phenomenon investigators encountered was the sudden disappearance of her footprints. Paula had been walking on a path covered with fallen leaves and light snow, which allowed her footsteps to be tracked for some distance. But at a certain point deep in the forest, the track simply stopped, as if she had evaporated into thin air. There was no evidence of a slip, a fall, signs of struggle, or even other footprints indicating the presence of a second person. Paula had vanished, as if the earth had swallowed her whole. Despite intensive efforts that continued for weeks, no trace of Paula Jean Welden was found. Her body was never discovered, nor her belongings, nor any evidence explaining her disappearance. Investigations yielded no credible suspects, and no clear motives emerged for her forced or voluntary disappearance. Paula's disappearance coincided with other mysterious vanishings in the same Bennington Triangle area within a short period, adding to the enigma. Middy Rivers, 75 years old, disappeared in 1945, followed by James E. Tedford, 68 years old, in 1949, Paul Jefferson, 8 years old, in 1950, and finally Frida Langer, 53 years old, in 1950. Some of these individuals vanished in the same perplexing manner, leaving behind baffling mysteries. To this day, the case of Paula Jean Welden remains a cold, unsolved mystery, a silent testament to the incomprehensible forces that may operate in this world. It is a true story that encapsulates the essence of unexplained disappearances that defy logical explanation, leaving behind only questions and the absolute silence of Vermont's forests.